She had to work extra hours to make enough money each month, and she didn't have enough left over to save or invest in her future. Hello, my friends! In this video, we will talk about what financial literacy is. If you have ever thought that financial literacy is just about saving and budgeting money, then hold on to your seats. Because by the end of this video, you will learn why financial literacy is so much more than that, and how it can change your life forever. Before we dive into the details, let's hear a story. Two women from Cambodia were talking one day about their dreams. The first woman dreamed of buying a house in the city. She wanted a modern home with 3 bedrooms and a big yard where her children could play. The second woman dreamed of starting a business that sold delicious food all around the country. Both women worked hard every day. They saved some money, and after 2 years, they had saved enough to make their dreams come true. The first woman went to the bank and asked for a loan to buy her dream house. She did not know much about loans and interest rates, so she signed the papers without reading them carefully. She was so excited to get the keys to her new house and move in with her family. The second woman went to the bank and asked for a loan to start her business. She had learned a lot about business and finance, so she knew exactly how much money she needed and how to use it wisely. She also knew how to manage her debt and make sure she could pay it back on time. She got the loan and started her business, and within a few months, she was already making a profit. After 2 years, both women had achieved their dreams. The first woman had a beautiful house, but she was struggling to pay her loan. She had to work extra hours to make enough money each month, and she didn't have enough left over to save or invest in her future. The second woman still had a loan, but she was able to make enough money from her business to pay it back and save for the future. She also had enough money to expand her business and open a second location. This story shows us that financial literacy is important for everyone. It does not matter if you are a man or a woman. If you have financial literacy, you know how to manage your money and make smart decisions about saving, borrowing, and investing. Without financial literacy, you may struggle to pay your bills and achieve your dreams. You may feel stressed and anxious about money. And that is why we need to teach financial literacy to every Cambodian, especially kids and teenagers who are not aware of what is going on around them. So let's just explore what financial literacy really is and how we can teach it to kids and teens. We will break down the main points of this video into 3 sections so that you can understand the importance of financial literacy. Section 1. What is financial literacy? You see, financial literacy is like a superpower that helps you make smart decisions with your money. But before you can use your superpower, you need to know what it is. So here's some important things about financial literacy. Point 1. Financial literacy is knowledge. It is not something you are born with. It is not something that you have or do not have. It is something you can learn. Point 2. Financial literacy is a skill. It is a skill that you can improve with practice. Point 3. Financial literacy is a tool. It is a tool that you can use to achieve your goals. Now let's check your understanding. Answer these questions. Question 1. What is financial literacy according to the video? Question 2. Is financial literacy a skill or a quality? Question 3. According to the video, how can you use financial literacy? If you want to check your answers, go ahead and pause the video. Okay, great. Keep watching. You may be thinking, that's all well and good. But what does financial literacy actually involve? Well, let's find out. Point 4. Budgeting. It is the act of planning how you will spend your money. This means that you must keep track of how much money you have coming in and going out each month. You need to make sure that you are spending less than you earn and that you have enough money saved up to cover any unexpected expenses. Point 5. Saving. It is the act of setting aside money for future use. This could be money for an emergency fund, retirement, or anything else that you want to save up for. To save money, you need to create a budget, track your expenses, and cut back on unnecessary spending. Point 6. Borrowing wisely. It means getting a loan when it makes sense financially and can help you achieve your goals, such as buying a house or starting a business. However, you need to be careful when borrowing money, as you need to make sure that you can afford to pay it back. That means you should never borrow more money than you can afford to repay and always read the fine print before signing any